After weeks of rumours and silence from Microsoft, Xbox bosses Phil Spencer, Sarah Bond and Matt Booty have explained what the future of the console will look like. Compared to what some Xboxers were expecting, it's not even close to the end of the world. The headline: there are a couple of big games losing Xbox exclusivity, including Sea of Thieves. Phil did make a lot of noises about how games come first and that devices are yesterday's news. This is not a particularly new line, but it can be seen to be part of a gradual preparation of a move away from the console. The panel talked about Xbox players across devices. A few years ago, that phrase wouldn't have even made sense. I'm not even 100% sure it does now. Here are the 4 things you need to know. Number 1, Starfield and Indiana Jones and the Great Circle are not going to other consoles. 4 games are, but Phil Spencer didn't name them.
I don't want to take anything away from those teams, so I won't be talking about the titles specifically.
The Verge reports that the 4 games will be Hi-Fi Rush and Pentiment, followed by Sea of Thieves and Grounded.
Not a change to our kind of fundamental exclusive strategy. We're making these decisions for some specific reasons.
Number 2, Activision games are coming to Game Pass, starting with Diablo 4 on March 28. Number 3, they threw Xbox console owners a few bones.
And we're also invested in the next generation roadmap. And what we're really focused on there is delivering the largest technical leap you will have ever seen in a hardware generation.
And when we look at future hardware generations and what we're going to support, making sure that we respect, which is the word I use, respect the investments that people have made in Xbox going forward is fundamental. And
the next generation of Xbox hardware will be better than ever, apparently. Number 4, the future of Xbox is Game Pass.
So now the 34 million Game Pass members can all enjoy the fantastic experience of Diablo 4.
So looking at these 3 Microsoft executives, the message I received strongly is that Game Pass is the number 1 Xbox priority. Getting games like Diablo 4 onto Game Pass is what they care about. The truth is, in business, you can only have one priority. For these guys, the Xbox as a piece of hardware, well, that's now a ball and chain, something dragging them back to the past when games were in service to hardware, as Phil put it. Game Pass is where they really want to compete. So while console game exclusivity may continue, it's a byproduct, not an end in itself. They have 34 million signups to Game Pass already. I'd bet a lot that if they made that number 100 million, there would be some fat bonuses happening for Phil Spencer, Sarah Bond and Matt Booty. You've been watching Polymos News. Please subscribe.